Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. And where we are is we're actually at Portadown. Now, in case you think I've taken up golf, I haven't. We're at Portadown Golf Club. Yes, absolutely, you're right there. But I haven't taken up golf. What we're here today to look at is CARRICKBLACKER house. Now, the house was knocked down, but the house was where the golf club is now, and so that's what we're going to look at. And this site has a tremendous amount of history to it, because the first of the Blacker family to settle in Armagh was Captain James Blacker of Carrick in County Armagh, or Carrick in County Armagh, and he was born in 1597 and he died in 1677. And it's a beautiful day on the golf course, there's no doubt about it. Now, he was succeeded by his younger son, Lieutenant Colonel George Blacker, who was a firm supporter of the Royal House of Stuart, and he was also High Sheriff of County Armagh in 1684. And so they took up residence here in this area. So you can see there it says Lady Vice Captain, Captain, and also Honorary Treasurer. And of course that's the clubhouse there that you're looking at. And that's the president's. Now, I don't think it's the US president, I think it's the president of the golf club. And Colonel Blacker then was obliged by James II to proceed to the city of Derry / Londonderry for the purpose of demanding the city to surrender. But he changed sides, because Colonel Blacker actually remained faithful to King William III. So he had switched his allegiance from James II to King William III. And Colonel Blacker was succeeded by his son William Blacker, who built the manor house of CARRICKBLACKER in 1692, which would have been on these premises, Now, some would say that it's where the clubhouse is today. Others would say no, it was in a different area. And I was talking to an ex-club captain here, Jimmy, I think, if I remember rightly you call him. I'd like to thank Jimmy too for his great help in showing me the old pictures and all, and showing me around. But Jimmy seems to think that it wasn't actually on the old clubhouse, but it was in another vicinity. So one gentleman who I read says it was close to the first tee. So a wee bit of confusion of actually where the castle itself was, the house was. But there you can see, welcome to Portadown Golf Club. And they've got the wee man with the sword and the armour and the hammer, which tells a wee bit of the history. And so William Blacker, he built this in 1692. He built the old manor house. And William was also a staunch supporter of William III, and he fought at the Battle of the Boyne in 1690. Now, William died in 1732, and he was succeeded by his eldest son, Stuart Blacker of CARRICKBLACKER, and he was High Sheriff of County Tyrone. And then Stuart Blacker died in 1751 and was succeeded by his eldest son, William Blacker. And William Blacker was born in 1709 and he died in 1783. And so he was succeeded by his eldest son, William Blacker of CARRICKBLACKER and Brookend. And he was High Sheriff of Armagh in 1734. And he was also High Sheriff of County Tyrone in 1749. Now, what you're looking at here, ladies and gentlemen, is the old stable block, the original old stable block. Obviously, it's been renovated. And when the farm was here, there was animals kept in here. And so we're going to have a wee look, because you can still see telltale signs of where the animals were. Now, I apologise for the noise. As you can see, the generator's going. But you can see quite clearly there the blocks for the animals, the stables, and also what's in there, that was for them to drink out of. So there would have been a water pipe getting in there, and the water then would have, thankfully that switched off, the water then would have went into that, and the animals would have drunk out of it. So you can see, it's not animals on it now, it's golf carts, as you can see. But pretty amazing. So I'm told that this is the original stable block from the castle days, but obviously it's been renovated for the farm. And so William was succeeded by his eldest son, the very Reverend Stuart Blacker. And he was Archdeacon of Dromore, he was Rector of Drumcree, and he was also Vicar of Seago, etc. And I'm going to take you in here as well. Pretty amazing. As you can see. And the gentleman showed me the tiles here as well. So you're looking at a piece of history here. Look at the old lights. My goodness. You're certainly looking at a piece of history here. But to keep the wee golfing trolleys, I think it is you call them. As you can see. Pretty amazing. And so the Reverend Stuart Blacker was succeeded by his heir, Colonel William Blacker, who was born 1777 and he died in 1855. And he was High Sheriff of Armagh in 1811. And he actually took part in what's known as the Battle of the Diamond and was a founding member of the Orange Order in 1795. And dying without an heir then, his estates were devolved to his nephew. And so I'm going to take you in here and we're going to have a wee look. If I can get this open. While I'm opening this, I'll just give you a wee view. So there you are. You can see the old block. Quite amazing, isn't it? I'll try and get in there as far as I can for you. You can actually smell the form of it, so you can. Oh, there's a wee bird just flew by me. A wee bird just flew by me there. See it? It's in the corner. It's right in the corner. It must be living in there, obviously. So quite amazing. And there's more of the blocks there you can see for the animals. And also there's the drinking. Sink for the animals, and also, as you can see here, that's where they would have put the hay in for them to eat. And the food. So amazing. And the gentleman tells me that no one has actually filmed in here before, and that surprises me. I'm surprised, not only, well, for competitions, but I don't know how big these competitions are, whether any professionals will play here, but certainly for the history, I'm surprised that some of the channels haven't caught on to the history here and filmed the history. So I'm going to close this wee door, and then I'm going to take you down to what the remnants of the old garden, because some of the remnants of the old garden are still actually here. Hopefully I can get that closed. I'll close that properly when I come back up. But where we're heading now is down there, because that's part of the old garden. So it is the old wall garden. And so that's where I'm going to take you now, and we'll have a wee look at that. How you doing, sir? There you can see the golfers. So I'm going to take you down here and show you the wall garden. And this is the wall garden here then, the remnants of what's left of it. As you can see, pretty amazing to still have this. This is from the original castle, the manor house. Absolutely fantastic. Now I'm not sure when they were added to the manor house. The manor house was built in 1692. And of course it was dismantled in 1988, but absolutely fantastic to still have this here. I think you would agree. Fantastic. Look at the old decoration at the bottom there. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely fantastic. Obviously this concrete bit's newish to try and keep it together. There you can see the wee deco, like a wee flower in the middle. So we'll have a wee look. There's an old tile there as well, you can see. Slab of tile. So that would have probably there been the garden then. But what's there now is, as you can see, there's just sheep. And there's a wee lamb. There's a wee lamb looking up at me. Hello. Hello. That's Laurie. That's Laurie the lamb. So pretty amazing, isn't it? And that would have been a lovely garden when the castle was here. So I would assume the castle, there's another one running up. Another wee lamb. So I would assume then the castle would have been somewhere in this vicinity, possibly where the clubhouse is. Some people think it was. Some people think it was around the area here, possibly. So a wee bit of a mystery for that one. But there you go, I'll give you a wee view of what's left of the wall garden. Fantastic. There's more of it there, as you can see. So I'll show you around the side. You can't really see much around the side. Certainly it's a fantastic day for it, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. So that's the side, as you can see. There's the golfers playing their golf. There's a lovely wee bridge with a stream. So the ground's absolutely beautiful here. There's no doubt about it. So while these gentlemen are not playing while they're walking, we'll have a wee look at this stream if we can. So quite amazing, as you can see. See the wee stream there, as you can see, and then you've got the bridge. So there you go. So I'll give you a review of the clubhouse, and then we'll wrap this wee video up. And in the next video I hope to film inside the clubhouse, because the gentleman showed me old pictures and he says that I can record away. So it's great when you get the thumbs up, isn't it, to record. And that's the clubhouse then in front of us. Brilliant. There's men just starting. They're doing their putting. So you don't only get history in this channel, you get a wee bit of sport as well. I can't bring you as close as the BBC, wouldn't I? But no matter. So we'll give you a wee view here and then we'll wrap this video up. So there you go, that's the stables where I was earlier. And then that's the entire clubhouse there. So pretty amazing. So again, if you enjoyed the channel, please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And also you can share the videos and then other people can enjoy them. Thanks for watching and God bless.